Good morning and welcome to the channel, the first video on this channel. You may be wondering, this is not the first vlog on this channel, and you are correct. Let me explain. I had another YouTube channel called Magically Vern that I was using to separate content between Disney and home lifestyle kind of vlogs, and I just realized I was overcomplicating things a little bit and I needed to simplify it for my own sanity. At the end of the day, the content is still me and occasionally my husband Jason. So this will be one channel for Disney vlogs, magic carpet guides, magic carpet chats, home, life, crafts, all of that fun stuff. So instead of having separate channels, I will just have separate playlists or separate series. For example, these videos will just be a week in my life, which are all just going to be at home most of the time or out and about. Less Disney, more what we do in our everyday life, but we'll also still have all of our Disney vlogs and Disney chats, all that fun stuff. If you're only here for the Disney vlogs and don't care about my personal life, that's fine too. I am not offended. I'd still love for you to subscribe for that Disney content and just skip over these videos if you want. And of course, vice versa, if you're enjoying the home vlogs and the week in my life videos, but not big on Disney stuff, I would still love for you to subscribe to watch the week in the life videos, and you can just skip over the Disney stuff. With all that being said, thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us. Making YouTube videos is something I've really enjoyed doing, and it would mean the world to me if you could support us. I do apologize if you've already seen this vlog. I am just re-uploading it and repurposing the content for this channel. I am removing it from the other channel. So if maybe you gave it a thumbs up or commented down below on that video, if you wanted to re-comment and re-like this video, that would also be really appreciated. Now let's get back to the video. We do have our Magic Carpet Guides channel still, which is still going to be the majority of our Disney adventures. But essentially this channel is just going to be for, I don't know, life, coziness, work, motivation, inspiration. I don't really know. I watch a lot of vloggers on YouTube and I'm always just so inspired, and it honestly just looks like a lot of fun. I've always been drawn to YouTube and creating vlogs, and I just never have. So we're gonna try it out. Here we are. I'm also in this big like transitional period of life right now. We can talk about that more at a later time, but right now, let's just talk about today. So what you missed so far is this morning I woke up a little bit later than I wanted to, but it was around like 7:30. I ended up doing my journaling, my devotions. I like just sitting in the morning in the quiet before my husband is up. And then I got up, I did a little bit of movement. I didn't want to do a full workout this morning, only because we're planning on going to Magic Kingdom later. So I figured I'd get my steps in, I'd get my walk in there. So I just did a little bit of movement just to get my body going. Then I got ready for the day, and here we are. Oh wait, I also made breakfast, which is currently behind me. I'm excited to eat it. But I figured let me make this intro video clip real quick to just explain what we're doing today. We have some work to do. I need to edit a video for Magic Carpet Guides. We stayed at the Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Resort, and I posted the first video back in like February, maybe March, I don't really remember. I've just been really busy. Wedding season hit me pretty hard this year, as well as just life in general. So now I have some time to catch up on those videos. That's the plan. I'm gonna edit that video today, and then we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom later. It is about 11:14, so it's a little bit later in the day than I like wanted to start this. But we had a pretty big day yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment, and then we went to Disney Springs. We went to Summer House on the lake for our friend's birthday, and then we just kind of like walked around, did some shopping. Oh, should I show you what I got real quick? Let me show you what I got real quick. Actually, one of the things is right here. I know, it's still July. It's actually July 29th. 30th. It's July 30th. And I know this is a very Halloween-esque mug, but Anthropologie started putting their Halloween stuff out, and I got an ad on Instagram the other day that was this cup but in bats. Unfortunately, the Anthropologie at Disney Springs did not have the bat cup, but they did have this one. And I just thought is it not giving like Twitches vibes? I love Twitches, so I got this one instead, and I think it's very cute. If I stumble upon the bat cup, I will probably be getting that too. Anyways, I really love their icon glasses. I have one that's like a flower, and then I used to have one that was cherries, and it was so cute, but I broke it. Starting the collection again, I guess. I know, once again, it's not spooky season yet, but we're almost there. So this is too big to even get on the camera. It's the Oogie Boogie. It's like, you know those big tote bags with the faces on it, like the Mickey and the Minnie? I have the Daisy one, but I saw the Oogie Boogie one for Halloween, and is this not gonna just be so cute at the parks? I cannot wait to make an outfit with this. I'm literally stoked. It's also huge. You can fit so much stuff in here. This is truly a Mary Poppins bag, okay? Anyways, so we are gonna eat breakfast. We're gonna get to work. The first thing I actually have to do is go through this memory card to clear it because it's almost full. I have like 15 seconds left, so I have to make this quick. I'm gonna clear this so I can vlog at Magic Kingdom tonight, which will again be over on the Magic Carpet Kids channel. I was gonna say I went through the memory card and deleted everything, but I think I forgot to trash the trash can, so it still only says there's 4 minutes of recording left, so I'll be right back. Okay, there it is. We have a full 6 hours of recording now. It is about 1 p.m. now, so that did take a little bit longer than I was expecting, but I had a lot of footage, literally 5 hours worth that I needed to put on my hard drive. So it's good now, we are good to go, but I just realized I have some more memory cards that I need to transfer because I didn't mention that tomorrow I have a wedding. I am a wedding photographer and I need to clear my memory cards for tomorrow. I probably have like a session or 2 on here as well as a wedding. So I'm gonna go through these memory cards real quick, make sure I have all that footage backed up, and just so these guys are ready to go for tomorrow. So I'm gonna jump and do that real quick, and then I'll probably make some lunch. Also, my eyes have been killing me today. They are super dry. So Jason just ran to Publix to get me some eye drops because I am fresh out. This is an awful angle. We're not doing that. How's that? I am pretty much going to check the dates of these. This was June 24th. So I think this is a session. I did not have a wedding this day. Okay, perfect. It's actually, I don't know if you can see, it's a test shot of my husband. This was our friend's newborn photos, which I finished up last week. And then we have July 1st. Oh, these were Disney photos. I do think I need to back these up, so I'm gonna do that. I need more spaces to plug things in. Another heat advisory. I keep getting these notifications. Florida is literally on fire right now. I'm slightly concerned for my wedding tomorrow. Let's see what the weather's gonna be. Oh wait, let me start backing this up first. I get really distracted, can you tell? Start that transfer first. And while we're waiting for that to transfer, I am going to check the weather for tomorrow. Okay, it says partly cloudy with a high of 94, partly cloudy, oh, and then cloudy around 3, which is good because that's about the time we're starting photos. Don't get me wrong, I love a little sunlight, but when it's hot out, give me cloud coverage all day. Doesn't look like any rain, which is great. It should be a good day for a summer wedding. Okay, and this memory card, I think this one has a wedding, and I do believe it is backed up. Yep, and this one is backed up and delivered already, so I'm good here. I'm gonna clear this card. Okay, perfect. So I can go ahead and clear both of those memory cards, and after that, I'm all set for tomorrow. Easy peasy. That was a quick little task that I'm going to, I don't even think it was on my list, I just realized I had to do it. For the dopamine hit, I am gonna write it out on my to-do list and check it off, because dopamine hits. We love being productive, and I love tracking that stuff. Actually, should I show you real quick? So this is my Notion. I used to use this, but then I kind of fell off for a bit, but now I'm back because I'm trying to get my life organized. What I use Notion for is kind of like to keep blogs and journals of my life. I'm very much a planner journal girly, but I have about a billion different notebooks. So Notion really helps kind of like condense those things into one thing, and it also makes it digital, which is really nice. My cat's trying to break into my husband's office over there. This is Basecamp. This is like my main hub, and I have some little quotes here. I have a sticky note that I could add any like thoughts or things that need organizing. This was a list of things that I needed to fix this week with like my schedule and my flow, which we're working through.
I have my little directory here, my to-do list for today, my to-do list for this week. I need to put my daily goals somewhere else because I actually created a habit tracker in this little bubble section, which we'll get to. I'll go more into depth at this at some point, but I'm just kind of showing a quick overview. This is our family to-do list, our calendar, just like the menu for the week, reminders, my to-do list because I like looking at, you know, what I've accomplished. This is just my little vision board. I love it. So bubbles is kind of this thing I created. Kind of think of them as time blocks, but bubbles just sounded a little softer to me and not as strict, which that's what I did not want. So once again, just like little reminders here, a sticky note option if I need to organize anything. And this is where my daily habit tracker is. It's not great. We're working on it, okay? I have all of my habits here. And then I'm also working on doing this weekly and monthly one. This one's not completely finished yet, so we're getting there. I might actually move the habit trackers to the base camp, but we'll see. But these are like my bubbles. So I have like my morning bubble that I do every morning. Essentially like a bunch of little like rituals and ways I get ready for the day. I also have an alternate morning bubble for like my mornings that maybe I'm a little sleepy or I just didn't feel like working out. So I have that. More little reminders throughout the day, like once I finish my morning bubble, I can see all this stuff. Some midday pick-me-up options. Then I have this work bubble that I also need to work on a little bit. We have a cope and complete bubble, just in case there are days where I'm really not feeling like working, or if I'm working on like a tough part of a wedding, which happens sometimes. Essentially, it's just I can get cozy on the couch and have a lazy day of editing and watching TV. This is my after work kind of regimen, I guess. I also have a cozy evening batch bubble here, just in case I need to get some more editing done for like TikTok or Reels or anything like that. Then I have my evening bubble, which is, you know, just cleaning the house, getting everything ready, you know, taking a shower, winding down for the day. And then I have like my journaling and my reading and our nightly family meeting. This I have not been great at yet. We're getting there. Oh, and these are just some other habit trackers that I had downloaded, but I've been really liking these ones, so I think I'm gonna stick with this. The rest of these little pages, I have like my daily gratitudes journal. I'm not gonna expose my diary entries. No, I'm just kidding. But I have those. This is specifically for like Magically Vern for like all of my content. Oh, and Magic Carpet Guides, but just like content ideas and all that stuff. And then I have the garden, which is like kind of like my vision board and all that stuff. Health and wellness. This page needs some work. But I essentially want to do some kind of like tracking my mileage, you know, for steps, and I also want to throw in some recipes there. And then Deloach family, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'll still use this, but maybe I will eventually. But yeah, that's it for my Notion. I did not start editing the Island Tower Day 2 vlog yet, so that's something I'm gonna try to start maybe tonight, but I think we're actually gonna head to Magic Kingdom to go ride Buzz Lightyear one final time. Maybe a couple times, depending on how long the wait is. Should be a nice little afternoon. Hopefully it's not too hot because once again, Florida is on fire. So yeah, I am going to vlog this Magic Kingdom trip. I'm gonna put the full vlog of that over on Magic Carpet Guides though. So if you wanna see our little afternoon at Magic Kingdom, you can find that on that channel. Magic Carpet Guides. For now, I'm gonna finish. I might have made a little bit more coffee. I needed a midday pick-me-up. I'm not gonna lie, I actually took a like 10-20 minute power nap on the couch because it was hitting me hard. I was hitting a wall. So I did that, had more coffee, and now I'm feeling great. Now we're going to Magic Kingdom. Doesn't get better than this. We're living the life. I'm gonna go get dressed for that because I have to put on a Buzz Lightyear outfit to infinity and beyond. Hello everybody, it is the next day. It's July 31st and I am headed to my wedding, so I'm gonna try to take some clips with my phone. I'm not gonna bring this camera because Jason's actually gonna take it and go to Animal Kingdom today. So we're gonna have a little Jason cam vlog. He's smiling over there. Okay, well, we'll see you at the wedding, and if you wanna see Jason's vlog, you can catch that on Magic Carpet Guides channel.
Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning, the day after the wedding. I'm definitely feeling it today. It was such a beautiful day yesterday. I inserted some clips. I believe I took a couple. The bride and groom were so sweet, and just the vibes in general were great. It was such a good time. All the vendors were excellent to work with. I even got to bring home some flowers. I'll try to show you that in a second. But I got home last night. I imported the pictures on my hard drive. Today, I'm gonna try to go through them as much as I can. However, we are going to the ESPN Wide World of Sports today because ESPN The Ocho is doing the filming there this year, or at least like part of it. There are a bunch of events all day, and we want to go to wiffle ball at 11. It's 9:14, so we're trying to go to wiffle ball. They're doing that in the stadium, and then they're actually recording a sports center in the arena around 2, I think we do want to come home and take a break at some point. Tonight we have dodgeball, and we also have pillow fighting, so we have to go watch both of those. I think those are at like 8 and 10. I'm really promoting magic carpet guides on this vlog, but I'm planning on just keeping things separate, but we will be vlogging the Ocho experience at ESPN Wide World of Sports. It's just gonna go on our Magic Carpet Guides channel, so if you want to see that, go ahead. And Jason did vlog yesterday. He vlogged at Animal Kingdom and Disney Springs, so that's another vlog that's coming soon to Magic Carpet Guides, so go check it out if you like Disney content. This arm was really getting tired. My arms get tired from this is like me all day yesterday, like taking pictures. This arm had its workout yesterday, okay? It's feeling strong. Oh, Jason just got home. We needed some more cat litter, and I just had breakfast, and now I'm just gonna get ready for the day. These were the flowers from the wedding yesterday. I did not have a bowl big enough for them, so it's kind of like sticking out, but that's okay. They're really pretty. I loved the colors yesterday. They're very like whimsical. I love these little guys up here. Oh, and this girl has been loving them, so we actually haven't even been able to leave them out on the counter to enjoy them because she just keeps wanting to eat them. So we can't have that. Unfortunately, these will have to go back into the guest room and bathroom where we don't typically let the cats roam by themselves. That's where they'll be for the foreseeable future. Hello, it is once again the next day. It is Saturday, August 2nd, and today it's like 1:30, and we had a pretty lazy morning. The past 2 days have been pretty busy for me. I had the wedding, and then yesterday we spent all day at the Wide World of Sports to watch the Ocho filming. But today, again, lazy this morning, but now I'm feeling inspired. And our house could use a little cleaning, a little organization, a little reset. And I have just been feeling like the space needs a refresh. We just re-signed our lease for another year, so I think this is a good time, just so I'm not bored with what the house is looking like. I have taken to the Pinterest, to the internet, a little bit to the Chat GPT to get some inspiration to kind of refresh the space. So the first thing that we're doing, let me show you. We have this little shelf as soon as our front door is like this way. I can't show you that because it's a disaster right now, if I'm being honest. It's laundry, donations, recycling that needs to be taken down. We're not going on this side. You have this little shelving unit. Okay. We also have to keep these boxes here in order for our cats to not go back there, so just ignore that. We also have all of our pet stuff down here, which is wildly unorganized. That needs to be organized somehow. I got it when we had our house down south, but then when we moved to Orlando and we got this apartment, obviously most of our furniture came with us, and a lot of stuff didn't really just like fit, and I kind of just put it places. The shelf being one of those things. It just kind of gets in the way. It's like cute for decorations, but I don't know, I just haven't been loving it here, especially I don't love the black iron look in this space. What I'm doing is we're actually going to move the shelf into Jason's office, but I'm going to put everything that's on the shelf. We already started moving stuff out of Jason's office. Can you see our cat heads from our wedding? But I'm going to clear off this table right here. I'm going to move everything from the shelf there, move the shelf into Jason's office, and go from there. I'm going to move all of my coloring things just to a chair for now because I actually need to find a space for this stuff. cleared, I'm first gonna dust off the shelves just so the dust isn't flying everywhere. And then we will take the glass out. That should be good. We've moved in to Jason's office. This was his desk area, and we did have like his pin boards up here. It actually looked pretty cute in here, I think. We do have, that's like the guest bathroom. That's Jason's closet. And then this is like our guest futon. That's why it has like the blankets and pillows on it right now. So I think we're gonna leave this side as is, but this side is where the makeover is coming in. We also had a cart here, which is what you saw. It's this guy right here. That's the cart. So that was here, but we're gonna move that. I don't know what the plan for that is yet, but we'll get there. I would love to make that like a little hobby, a cozy cart. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna move, I think, this whole shelf into a closet or somewhere. Let's move some stuff around. Okay, that was the first piece of glass. So the goal is to just move the desk in here, or the shelf in here first, then just move everything from this shelf onto the shelf, and then we can just move the shelf out or in Jason's closet. We don't know where yet. Jason's smarter than me. He laid the glass down and not up.
I was thinking the glass shelf right there.
Oh.
But
Okay, so we can do that.
I thought that's what you thought.
Okay, let's do that. If you didn't already know, Jason,
I got an Emmy.
he won an Emmy.
Look at that.
And that is kind of the main reason we really needed a spot for it, because we didn't have anywhere to put it. So
Yeah, it's 7.5 pounds and pretty big. I mean, you can see like my hand. It kind of fits over the whole hand.
yeah, it's very tall as well. I mean,
Yeah, pretty tall.
and we need to, I'm sorry, we need to put it somewhere where our cats can't get it. Is the goal on the top here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think just right here.
Is it okay that it kind of gets cut off a little bit? We're okay with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I think it looks good. Alright, you like that there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just build around it.
Yeah, because that's the only place I could go. I don't think I can go on any of the other ones.
Yeah. Let's decorate this shelf. This thing's pretty cool. It's like a wait time. Like the ride will come up and then the minutes come up. Definitely up Jason's alley. I got this for, was it Christmas? I got this for Christmas one year. Here is where we're at. We have a little sport shelf up here. We're gonna get some different stands for the golf balls. That was our wedding football. This is Jason's Emmy, a little Seminole helmet. Then we have a little Disney shelf here, our ear hats, and the wait time sign. We have more Legos, kind of like our Star Wars shelf. We have both of our popcorn buckets in here. Down here, just some more like random Disney stuff, some pictures. Okay, so we do have Jason's pin boards, and for now, I think I'm just gonna hang them up in the same spots that they were. I think we need to get a new bigger one. Like, these ones are like a little flimsy. They're kind of falling apart, as you can see. That's just how it's gonna be right now. We'll find a better solution later on, but for now, it's fine. It has been some time. It's approximately, is it 5:30?
5:26 p.m.
It's 5:30, but we got stuff done. So this is Jason's office. Okay, here is the office. We have the same little setup over here. I just cleaned up the blankets and laid out all our silly pillows. We moved the coffee table in here. That was actually out in our living room. However, space-wise, it just didn't really make sense. And this is kind of cute in here. Here's Jason at his desk. We kept his pins here. I also just hung up this for now. This, I think, is gonna change eventually. Also, shout out to Jason if you
want to go rank your favorite resorts, rides, and park snacks.
Yeah,
I'll put the link in the description.
Yeah, made a little tool.
It's pretty cool.
You can rank any of them you want. It'll send you your rankings once you're done.
Yeah.
So, go have fun.
So if you love Disney, this is for you. And then here we go. Here's the shelf. I think it looks really good in here. It really ties the space together, along with the coffee table. This is our like exercise bike and all of our workout gear here. I have a little hammock for the cats. And then this over here, these need to go to our storage unit eventually. Then we just have these prints that we moved over here. I think it looks really good. How do you like it?
I'm loving this. This is awesome. I love the candle in the middle. I love the setup.
Yeah, it smells good too.
This is good.
Sweet. We have an office / I told Jason I'm gonna go do my hobbies here, my crafts, because it actually is the table height to the futon is actually like great. Like you like can just like color and you're right there and you're not like bent over. So I think that could work. But here's the issue that we've run into at this point. We've moved everything from the shelf and everything else that was in Jason's office to this table, and it needs to be organized. And I also, if we peek over at our kitchen, also a disaster, because I thought while I'm at it, you know, why the momentum is rolling, I have hated how our like kitchen looked, so that's getting a little makeover too. I kind of just had like a bunch of stuff over here. I had these things on top of the bread box. I don't love these here. I'm trying to like figure out what to do. I like these two things here, but then I need to add something else. This side is just a disaster. I just moved all of this from over here, and then I also need to find a spot for all the not new cat stuff. I need to find a new spot for all of the cat stuff. I'm gonna do this project first. Hello, it's the next day again. I don't remember where I left off on the video yesterday, but I think I was decorating my counters, which I think at first I didn't love it, but it's growing on me now. I'll do a quick tour of that in a little bit, but I think it came out kind of cute. This morning I actually had a maternity session in Winter Park, so I just got home from that. But because I was in Winter Park, I thought, let me stop at Trader Joe's. So we have a Trader Joe's haul for you. My hair is just, I don't know. I'm gonna put it up real quick because I'm still like hot and sticky from the session. It was at Lou Gardens, which is a very beautiful garden in Winter Park. It's just, it's like tropical plants, so it gets very humid and very hot and very sticky. Of course, I have a special guest here with me today. We're gonna start with the cold items so we can get those put away. Vegetable fried rice, one of our favorites from Trader Joe's. Roasted potatoes with peppers and onions. I don't think we've ever had this, but I thought this would even be good as like a breakfast hash kind of thing with some chickpeas and cheese. The naan bread, this one, it's like the frozen kind. It is so good. We put butter and garlic on it. These are our favorite from Trader Joe's. The butternut squash gnocchi. I almost said ravioli. I was like, that's not right. With butter and sage. I got some celery stalks, more gnocchi, and more gnocchi. I've never had these before. They're strawberry lemonade pops, strawberry lemonade ice bars, but they looked really good and summery. Felt like I had to embrace the last bits of summer. Tomatoes on the vine. The prices at Trader Joe's, you know how much this would have costed me at Publix? Got some of these, just little cherry tomatoes. I got Rainer cherries. This was a little bit of a splurge. They were not cheap. And I got some mini cucumbers. I've actually never had mini cucumbers before, but I always see people eating mini cucumbers and I'm like, that looks cute. Mini cucumbers look cute. It's gonna be quite the haul. I'm just warning you now so you can fast forward if you don't care about a Trader Joe's grocery haul. But we don't live super close to Trader Joe's, so when we go, we stock up on our favorites. I got some zucchini, just some baby peppers here, some broccoli. I got some mascarpone. How do you say it? Mascarpone? Mascarpone? I think I want to say mascarpone, but it's mascarpone. What I do with this is I put in strawberry preserves, which I also got. Sometimes I'll add some honey and walnuts and like chia seeds, and you just dip crackers in it and it is so good. Got some veggie soup dumplings. These are really good with the chili onion crunch. I also got Jason the chicken ones. I got a couple of boxes of these each, so we have some options. Oh, another fried rice. I got some organic carrots of many colors. That's literally what it's called. Another thing I got for football was this white queso dip. It looks really yummy. Thought this would be right up Jason's alley, but also mine, but also Jason's. Got some plain Greek yogurt. And last but not least, for the cold things, I got these vegan Italian sausages. They're similar to like the field row sausages if you eat those. We like cutting them up and putting them in our gnocchi actually, and it's
quite good. I'm gonna put this cold stuff away real quick and we'll pick the video back up in a moment. Oh, this was in the dry goods, but this is supposed to be cold, so I'm gonna go throw this in there real quick. Oh, there's still some cold stuff in here. Why did they mixed it up? I got some Ridge Cut chips. I also got some assortment of crackers for football season. Okay, more cold stuff that I need to go put away apparently. I got these sweet corn burrata and basil ravioli, frozen minced garlic, unexpected cheddar, of course. You can't go to Trader Joe's and not get this. Some fire roasted bell peppers and onions. Will be good for tacos. Tzatziki dip. Thought that would be good with my mini cucumbers. I got some street, what is it? Spicy Mexican style rice cauliflower. Really good. Jason thinks it's a little too spicy, but I really enjoy it. And I got 2 bags of that. I got this everything but the kitchen sink cookie mix, and I did think these were like already made. I didn't realize it was a mix. And it's funny because the checkout guy, he was like, oh, I see you're doing some baking. And I'm like, oh, mostly cooking. I'm not really good at baking. I got them like pre-made. They're not pre-made. This is a mix, but it doesn't look too bad. Butter, egg. This is coming soon. We'll let you know how they are. I was really hoping to give you a taste test today, but I don't think that's happening because we don't have eggs. Corn tortillas. I know it's tortillas. I'm just being silly. And then some carb savvy tortillas. Look.
Oh, yes. I was beginning to worry that you didn't get them. So.
I got them. These are Jason's favorite. I shouldn't say just Jason's. They're my favorite too. They're so good. They're like these crispy, crunchy, delicious cookies. They kind of have like the 2000s famous Amos vibe, but better. This is one of my favorite things at Trader Joe's. It is a spicy miso instant ramen soup, and they come in these little cups, and I don't cook them in these cups. I will put it on the stove to like overcook the noodle because I like a mushy noodle, but one container is like 200 calories, so they're like a great little snack when you feel like you need something like a little more substantial than a snack. This is also another one of my favorite things from Trader Joe's. Chili onion crunch, but you can get the containers of chili onion crunch that are in like the oil. However, these were out like the past few times I've been at Trader Joe's, so I had to get more. I got 2 because I was afraid they were gonna run out again and then not restock. So this is new. This is also new to me because I'm new to mustard. I didn't think I was a mustard girly until I realized that a lot of the time I'll get a burger and there's mustard on it. A veggie burger, I should say. Dill pickle mustard. Ooh, I also got some more dill pickle seasoning. This, if you've had the dill pickle chips, which they actually didn't have today, sadly, this is the same seasoning that's on those dill pickle chips. I put it on literally anything. Veggies, popcorn. This is the raspberry preserves that I'm going to put in the mascarpone cheese and mix it up. I also got a sweet yellow onion, a sweet potato. Dude, Publix has had the worst sweet potatoes lately, but look at this guy. Massive. And then I also got, I've never had these before. These are Saturn peaches. They smell so good. Are we surprised? Dill pickles. This is a roasted garlic marinara sauce. This is red tart cherry juice. This, Jason read something about like having this before bed to like calm your muscles and all that stuff. These are the hot and sweet jalapenos. So good. I'll literally eat these out of the jar. They're delicious. This is the Thai style red curry sauce. We also love this. I got 2 of these because we will eat this with like cauliflower rice and chickpeas and kind of just make our own like veggie Indian food. So yummy. Battery is almost out. We're on 6%, so we have to make it through. This is garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives. I also got these for football, snack boards, all that fun stuff. And last but not least, we have some cans of organic garbanzo beans, and then I got 2 cans of organic black beans. So, and I think that's it. That is the Trader Joe's haul, and I really need some food. The plan for the rest of the day is to organize the rest of the decor that we like removed from the shelf. I don't really know what to do with it. Like, I feel like I just have a whole shelf full of decor that I have no place to put anywhere else. So I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. I also want to move the cabinet that's over in our entry area. I want to put that against this wall. I think I'm happy with how the kitchen is at the moment. Let me show you that real quick before the battery dies. This is the setup we had. I actually moved my coffee maker was over here. I moved it to this side with our little coffee mug tree. And then I have our coffee and our syrups in here that we don't really like use this. So I might switch this out. I need to put a picture in there that's like
what it came with in the frame. And then I have our candle warmer, and then over here, this is a cute little goose jar that I got from my mom's thrift store. I love that. I want to display this a little bit better. It was a cutting board that Jason's cousin got us for our wedding, or I think it was my bridal shower actually. But it's really cute, and I just want to display that a little differently. I kind of just put this photo here because it was on our shelf, but I don't want it to like cover up the happily ever after. We have our bread box here. Please ignore the Shrek there. I told you that story already, I think. That's it so far.
Hello everyone, Vern from the future here. I'm actually just about done editing this video, but I wasn't sure if I was going to continue the vlog or end it at the end of the week. And I have decided that I'm going to end it at the end of each week just so they're not super long. I just wasn't sure how much footage I had, but we're at approximately 36 minutes, so I think that is a great length. I will go ahead and wrap this one up, and you'll have to just tune in next week to see what happens next. Thank you so much for watching this first ever vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up or a like, and comment down below your favorite Trader Joe's product, and I'll try it next time I'm there. As long as there's not meat in it. I am vegetarian, FYI. If you want to see the next vlog, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it. See you real soon, and always remember to find magic in the ordinary. Bye!